What if everything you were told about aging was a lie? Not just a misunderstanding, a straight-up culture-fed multi-billion-dollar lie. If you're a woman over 40, you've been told your worth is shrinking, that your relevance is fading, that you're supposed to take up less space now, dress quieter, act humbler, dream smaller. But here's the truth. No one shouts loudly enough. This is the beginning of your most powerful era. And I want you to sit with that for a second. From the moment we're born, women are handed an invisible rulebook. And somewhere around page 40, there's a warning. Your time is running out. It shows up in commercials, in magazine covers, in job interviews, in the way people talk about youthful glow, as if it's the only glow that matters. By your 20s, you're supposed to be peaking. By your 30s, settling. And by 40, you should be lucky to maintain. That's the lie. But what nobody told you is that by 40, you've gained something far more powerful than youth. You've gained clarity. You've learned how to say no. You've stopped wasting time on things that drain you. You know your values, your worth, and you're done tolerating what doesn't serve you. They call it aging, but really, it's ascending. Aging isn't decline. Aging is deciding who you are without asking for permission. You're not fading. You're focusing. And that, my friend, is dangerous in the best way. Here's where it gets real. Women in their 40s and 50s are launching businesses at the fastest growing rate in the world. They're switching careers, starting movements, changing industries, and walking away from roles that never fit them. Why? Because at this stage in life, you finally realize you don't need approval. You need alignment. You've lived enough to know what doesn't work. You've hit walls. You've healed heartbreak. You've spent years making other people comfortable while silencing your own voice. But now you know yourself. You've sharpened your instincts. You trust your gut. The shift is internal. It's quiet but fierce. It's in the way you start asking, what do I want? Without guilt, without second guessing. This isn't midlife. This is your launch point. When the world calls it a crisis, what they're really seeing is your power unsettling the system. The shift happens the moment you stop shrinking and start showing up as your entire self. Not half, not filtered, fully you. So what now? You know the lie, you feel the shift. What do you do with that? Here's what. You take action. Start the business you've been talking yourself out of for years. Leave the relationship that chips away at your light. Take the solo trip, write the book, change your style, move cities if you have to. Reinvention isn't reckless, it's reclaiming. Because the most radical thing a woman over 40 can do is choose herself. When you move from survival to intention, everything changes. You begin to live life not by default, but by design. So let's be clear. You haven't missed your shot. You've been sharpening your aim. Everything before this was preparation, the people-pleasing, lessons, the heartbreak, fuel, the career pivots, training ground. You are not starting over. You're starting right on time. If you're over 40, you're not irrelevant. You're irreplaceable. You are not behind. You are finally free. Free to choose differently, to speak louder, to love deeper, to take up space like you were always meant to. So here's your permission slip, not that you needed one. From this moment forward, you don't shrink. You rise. You've been lied to about aging, but now you know the truth. And if you're ready to live it, this is your moment. You have less time to waste now, and that makes you bold, sharp, unapologetic. The world hasn't seen your final form, and if someone tells you it's too late, smile and build anyway. Because a woman who knows her power and finally uses it, there is nothing more unstoppable than that. If this hits you in the chest, share it. Because some woman you love needs to hear this right now. Drop a fire emoji in the comments if you're done playing small. And if you're ready to own this next chapter, hit subscribe and like this video, because your most powerful years start today.